Hey everybody, Mark Russo here from Mark Russo Golf Instruction. Just a couple of quick tips for you to hit the ball a little longer off the tee. A couple little checkpoints for you. Number one, and really the king, is center contact. Too many students have drivers that are a bit too long for them. We see that a lot these days with the length of the driver. A lot of times the drivers are getting longer because they're trying to make swing weight for the length of shafts. So I get a lot of heel strikes. So first thing you want to do is get yourself a can of Dr. Scholl's foot spray. We use that a lot when you use TrackMan to see contact point. Spray the face, takes a second to dry, and work on getting it in the middle of the face. If you're hitting a lot of heel shots, start with a simple thing first. Choke down just a touch and see if you can get more center contact. A lot of times I'll see that, and it's incredible how much further students hit it just by hitting it in the middle of the face by making a change that may measure out to only this much. Okay? So center contact first, check the length of your driver. Okay? The second thing is, I'm a fan of the Dukes of Hazzard from the 80s, it's my era. So you'll remember that every time they made a jump, the car would start on the ground and hit the ramp and go up. Well, I like that as a visual for you in your mind as the driver's moving through the ball. Too many of my students have the club traveling downward, and that is a super distance killer. For the average swing speed player, and we'll say that's about 95 and below, and I'm at around 100 with a driver, so I'm still probably in that category. We want the driver to move from the inside the golf ball and up through the golf ball to get best distance. Okay, so imagine as you're coming into impact, as your driver comes down and from the inside shallows out, and then coming through the ball, it's rising through and pushing that car up over the ramp, okay, traveling up through the ball. Really try and get that image in your mind, or put a rubber tee about a club head width out in front of your ball and try and hit the ball over it. Don't hit it, okay? Get the club head moving up and with center contact. One drill for you to use that I use a lot with my students is we'll tee a ball high and forward, and we'll make small swings. And what I want them to do is I want them to activate with their left foot. If they're a right-handed player, press down on the ground, get the club coming from inside the golf ball, and really feel like the club is moving up, almost like a tennis forehand through the ball. Okay, so we're going to make little motions here, little swings. Okay, okay. Really feel like press down with the left foot, boom, get that driver moving up and through. I'm looking for extreme numbers when I put them on TrackMan using that. 6, 7 degrees up, 10, 12 degrees to the right, inside out. To really get them an extreme feel of the opposite of what they do, which is swinging left and down, okay? So hit 6, 7, 8 balls like that, small swings, get a feel for it, then go to your normal swing, and you'll be surprised at the feeling you have. It's a really different movement that the driver is now moving up and out through the ball, and I think you'll see a big distance gain, get those high, low spinning draws, which is what we're all looking for. Hope that helps you. We'll see you on the lesson tee.